Xin chào, what's up everybody? Alright, we're at Bui Vien today. It's a Thursday night. I wanted to come here when it wasn't too crazy because I want to do a guide on first time people to Bui Vien. Kind of attract like a new audience and stuff, so if you're somebody that's already watched the channel, you still might find interest of places that I find good on Bui Vien. If you do like this video, smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. If you don't, dislike, unsubscribe, run away, talk shit about me, I don't care. So yeah, this is going to be the video. We're starting at the entrance of Bui Vien, essentially. Down here is where you're going to find working girls on the left, and then a pretty expensive bar on the right, I don't recommend. And then down further is where all the old guys hang. So like seriously, like the 50 to 60 over, because it's more quiet. It's not my vibe. Damn. I'm never down in that area. So I'll explain all this to you. That's a lady boy. Maximum. Some old guys drink down here too. Again, this isn't my spot to come. I don't like this particular area. It used to be different. It used to not be restaurants. Like this was not a restaurant before and a sports bar. This changed during COVID. I mean, I imagine this is a place you could hang out. Just not my vibe. I think it's a little bit more quiet. So these are two sports bar if you want to watch sports on a big screen. You got the big screen over here. You can watch it on there. So this area here we're walking up on is where a lot of the working girls work. So before it gets loud, I'll explain. So go-to on the corner is where a lot of hookers will come anywhere from midnight to 4 a.m. And then across the street at Monaco in like this little area is where all the lady boy hookers are. So if that's your thing, you can get them here. This is a K-pub, Korean barbecue pub. You see there's like 4 working girls right here. There's aggressively more than usual. All 4 of those are lady boys. Maybe one's a girl. So this stuff isn't cheap. Happy Life is pretty good. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty affordable. It's raining, so. There's probably a working girl over here. Yeah, it's a lady boy. Saigon used to be a club, like a big club, and now they've turned it into like a sports bar. So these places are pretty expensive compared to other spots. You can come here. This is more if you want to meet women. If you're like single dudes and you want to meet women, this is where I would come, is these clubs like this. Not necessarily one like this where it's sit down. So there's going to be shisha, beer, and balloons for a lot more money. All the girls ran it south. Cops? Yeah, cops. So again, kind of the same. Vietnamese that have a little bit of money like to come to these ones. So this area here is where the cheap drinks are. So if you want to drink a $20,000, $30,000 beer, Vietnamese dong, it's just is like $1. This is where you come drink, and it's a bit more quieter, so you can actually talk and have a conversation here as well. Balloons are 100K, so this is the cheapest spot to come drink on Bui Vien. This is where you'll see a lot of people hang out if they want to maximize their money. Up here is Monaco too. That is another pretty much hooker place. If you're looking for hookers, this is go-to. There's a bunch right next to me on the right. Yuna Spa is a big hooker place. So again, as you can see, it's more quiet, so we can actually, you can sit down and talk to friends in this little area here. It's only in this little middle section. And then it goes back into clubs. And Miss Saigon and Hair of the Dog are the two best clubs, especially if you want to meet women. I think as far as meeting women, Miss Saigon on the inside is going to have the most on Bui Vien. It is expensive though. You know, long time no see. So like inside on a weekend, it'll be cranking at Miss Saigon. Now we're walking up on Hair of the Dog, probably the best club for music on Bui Vien. This place is new. I think they do like live music a lot. Haven't been here yet, so I have no opinion on it, but it seems popular with the expats. Hair of the Dog, it has the best music though for a club here. And then on the left and right are going to be lady bars. These are all lady bars down here. Super waste of money. I don't recommend it. They're not very attractive. It's just a money pool, so it's up to you. Crazy Night's a nice bar, but it's just too expensive. Like it's got some good staff there, but it is expensive. You know, more lady bars on the left here. This place used to be great on the corner. Now the little gay guy ain't here anymore. He's got some weird people running it that are super aggressive. Yeah, this place used to be great. And now he's got some other people running it that are pretty aggressive. Try to charge me for beers I didn't even drink. Ridiculous shit. Go down here. This is a new club. I don't know shit about this club. Haven't been to it. They got female DJs a lot. And then you got more lady bars on the left and on the right here, going both ways. And then now it'll cut into African Street. So if you're from like Africa type deal, this is like where a lot of the Africans hang out. we've kind of completed it. I'm not going to be staying in Bui Vien. I just came to shoot this video and get my steps in for the day. I wanted to keep it short, like around 10 minutes. So that's exactly what we did. You know, Bui Vien isn't the funnest place unless you're drinking. Like, I do recommend getting intoxicated if you are going to do Bui Vien. Other tips and tricks for Bui Vien, it's a very easy place to get your shit stolen. So make sure you have your phone on you. You know, check your phone, don't leave it out. Don't leave your shit out when you go take a pee. Try to have zipper pockets here. This is like a very common area for phone theft. So it looks like a lot of the African stuff got ran out. Maybe they're probably still down. They hang out these ones across here. Yeah, they're still here. They're doing their thing. You know, it's amazing to me that people come here for so much. Like, people that live here will come here 7 days a week. I could never picture myself doing it. It's gonna be a little bit cheaper to drink here. Like, beers are 20, 25 here. So this is a good spot to drink for cheap. A lot of expats also drink at this one, like local expats. There's like a little pizza guy over there now. It's a good idea. And then it's pretty much, you'll find halal here, you'll find kebabs. And this is the super famous pho because it just happens to be here. I don't think it's a very good pho at all. There's much better phos. You can get 2 bowls of pho for the price of 1 bowl of pho here, so it's up to you. This Turkish guy's been here forever with his kebabs. They're pretty good. So that's the video, guys. I wanted to keep it short. I wanted to keep it concise, to the exact point, to be a guide. You know, Bui Vien's fun a couple times. I wish that Saigon would come up with a plan to add more walking streets and not have them all be the same as this. You know, Hanoi's walking street in the old quarter is vastly superior to this one. It would be great to see something like that set up here, where it's not just aggressively loud music and maybe 1 or 2 clubs that house that sound inside. These banh mi's are debatable. Like, I say debatable. I've gotten pretty sick off the banh mi's around Bui Vien late at night. Stuff's been sitting out all night. So yeah, that's the video, guys. It's raining. I gotta walk home, or I gotta go sit somewhere and wait for it to stop raining. That's the video, though. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you. If you have any tips for any of the things in Bui Vien, and only leave tips if you've only been here recently, because Bui Vien's drastically changed pricing and cool places to go. As I said, miss Saigon probably on a Friday, Saturday if you want to meet a Vietnamese. There's going to be a lot in there. It's just a little bit more expensive. Those are good areas, though, to meet chicks. You know, Quy Bar is a good place to go. All different kinds of places if you want to meet chicks. Bam Bam's on a lot of people's list. I don't like Bam Bam. I think it's super overpriced, and it's got women that you're probably not going to be able to get with. You know, just very unlikely. Vietnamese like to go to Bam Bam to show off that they have money. So if you are looking for that type of deal, that's the place to go. Roma on Win Way, people like. I don't like it either. I think it's pretty overpriced. It's whatever. It's not my deal. So we'll do more. We're gonna start doing guides to all the rooftops and then other bars as well. We've already done like Western style bars, so we're gonna keep rolling out guides to help people to find stuff. So, all right, guys, stay frosty. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Peace out.